China panic. U.S. deploys B-1B Lancer, 2 warships in the South China Sea defy China. While the global economy remains in a state of waiting everywhere because of the coronavirus pandemic, the U.S. military has been busy. According to posted on the Pacific Air Force's website, the B-1B Lancer strategic bomber section of the 9th Expedition Bomb Squadron was one of 2 B-1s carrying out training missions in the South China Sea in support of Pacific Air Force training. Efforts in mission oppose strategic arrangements for international order based on rules in the Indo-Pacific region. Training Stars and Stripes on April 30th as a show of force by the U.S. military in the South China Sea with a surprise attack on fighting contested on Thursday by 2 Air Force bombers. Meanwhile, according to Friday's report from USNI, the U.S. Navy sending ships to patrol around mineral rights disputes between Malaysia and China in the South China Sea for both can be done and all. According to the report, the USS Montgomery Littoral Combat Vessel, LCS-8, and the USNS Cesar Chavez, T, aka 14, filling ship conducted reporting operations in the South China Sea on Thursday near the Panama-flagged drill ship, West Capella, in which helps as a demonstration. The drill ship is under contract to carry out survey operations in Malaysia's exclusive economic zone for the Malaysian state oil company, Petronas. The Chinese People's Liberation Army naval warship, Plan, and the Chinese Coast Guard ship have also operated near the Malaysian contracted drilling vessel, according to USNI. Separately, at the end of April, the USS Bunker Hill, CG-52, guided missile cruiser sailed with the Australian Navy frigate HMAS Parramatta, FFG-154, before joining the USS American Amphibious Assault Ship, LHA-6, and guided missile destroyers USS Berry, DDG-52, to conduct joint exercises in the area where the Chinese government survey ship, Haiyangzi-8, was filled with escorts of several Chinese Coast Guard vessels. On Friday, US Pacific Fleet Commander Admiral John Aquilino issued an agreement on Chinese operations in the region, rule of law, Aquilino said in a release. Bunker Hill conducted a navigation operation through the Spratly Island chain near Gavin Reef in the South China Sea on April 29th. Maritime claims that it posed the law and sweep the South China Sea regarding freedom of sea freedom, including freedom. Excessive navigation and flight and the right of passage do not have freedom from all ships, said a statement from the 7th Fleet. Responding to what might have prompted an increase in the show of force by the U.S. military in China, today the SCMP response was Beijing is trying to gain increased nationalist sentiment after an increasing choir called on China to buy from the COVID-19 pandemic by attacking Taiwan. Whether preferred Chinese nationalism is increasing behind training missions and enhanced patrols in the South China Sea is unclear, but amid diplomatic coverage between the US and China regarding the source of the coronavirus pandemic, it can be questioned that the military will not facilitate the return of normal relations between the two superpowers.